Hello viewers, welcome to Joy's Kitchen. Today I'm gonna show you leftover roasted chicken chow mein. I had some roasted chicken leftover in my fridge and I thought what should I do? So that's the recipe I actually made. So I thought I should share with you because this is so good and so yummy and healthy at the same time because I add quite a lot of vegetable here. So here you go, check the recipe. So to make my chow mein, I took 1 packet of egg noodles here. It's just regular egg noodles, nothing fussy or nothing. It's just egg noodles I took, and I took around, not around actually, it's whole 1 packet. I took a lot of vegetable actually, I have to say. I took mushroom, I took one handful of cabbage, some broccoli, some carrots, beans, asparagus, some cauliflowers, actually whatever vegetable I had in my fridge. Honestly, there is no rules here. You can add any vegetable you like. And I like quite a lot of vegetable in my chow mein, so I'm adding a lot, but you can skip it or add more. And for this chow mein, obviously I need roasted chicken. I roast some chicken yesterday and that's the leftover from it, and I just shredded it and I roast my chicken, just a little bit of soy sauce, salt, pepper and a little bit of paprika powder. That was the recipe for my roasted chicken. And I took 2 eggs here and I'm gonna scramble this egg with a little bit of oil and salt. 1 large shallot, and I just cut them a little bit of like chunkier pieces. This is shallot, not onions. I took 4 cloves of garlic and I kind of like cut them in finely pieces like garlic chips. And I took 2 green chili and I cut them in the middle. And then I need around 1.5 tablespoon of light soy sauce, around 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of tasting salt and 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper, cooking oil and salt taste wise. So yeah, these are the ingredients I need to make this chow mein actually. So at first I have to boil my egg noodles. So I boiled some water here and now I'm gonna cook my noodles in this boiling water for 2 minutes, and you just make sure that you don't want to make your noodles too mushy. So yeah, and I add a little bit of oil in it as well. So in another frying pan, now I'm gonna add around 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and I'm gonna let it hot. So when my oil is hot, now I'm going to add my garlic chips in it, or garlic slices in it, and I'm going to fry them till they are lightly golden brown. So after 2 minutes, my garlics are lightly golden brown now. Now I'm going to add all those chopped shallots in it, and I'm going to fry them for another 1 or 1.5 minutes till they are also lightly golden brown. And I added those green chilies as well at the same time. So my onions, chilies and garlics are lightly golden brown now. Now I'm going to add all those vegetables in it and I'm going to cook them around 2 to 2.5 minutes because I like quite crunchy my vegetable in my chow mein. I don't want to make them like mushy. So I'm going to fry them not more than 2 minutes actually. I'm gonna add around 1 teaspoon of salt at that time because I'm gonna use 2 kinds of soy sauce. So make sure that when you're gonna cook this dish, you don't add too much salt in it because soy sauce are quite salty. So after 2 minutes, my vegetables are half done now. Now I'm gonna add around ½ teaspoon of black pepper powder and around ½ teaspoon of tasting salt at the same time. And I'm gonna fry it for another 1 minute. And at the same time, I'm gonna add around 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce and around 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce because chow mein need to be a little bit like dark and smoky. So obviously, I need to use quite a lot of soy sauce here. If you want, you can add a little bit of sesame oil, but I don't like too much smokiness in my chow mein, so I'm adding just 2 kinds of soy sauce. and I'm gonna fry it for another 1.5 minutes. After around 2 minutes, my vegetables are done now. Now I'm gonna add all those shredded chicken, roasted chicken in it, and trust me, the smell and the flavor from this roasted chicken goes so good with this vegetable and the chow mein. It just take in a different level, trust me. So don't throw your old meat or leftover meats, just use them like that. And now I'm gonna fry it for another half minute or 1 minute because everything is cooked now. Now I'm gonna add all my pre-cooked noodles here, which I actually drained and kept it in the corner. So now I'm gonna add my noodles here. So now I'm gonna mix actually all my vegetables and chickens and noodles together. That's actually quite difficult part, to mix them together, but I'm using a thong to do it. And I actually fried and scrambled my egg before, I told you, with a little bit of oil and salt. And now I'm adding those pre-scrambled egg in it, and I'm gonna mix them again together, and I'm gonna cook it for another 1 minute to 2 minutes, and that's it. After that, my chow meins are done. So here you go guys, this is my roasted leftover chicken chow mein are ready, and as you see, this is quite healthy because I added a lot of vegetable here, and noodles is always very filling, so you can eat as a dinner or lunch. So don't forget to follow my recipe and like and subscribe my channel and share my recipes with your friends, family and neighbors. And trust me, you should try this recipe, you're gonna love it. So don't throw your leftover meats, cook them like that and eat it, and that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.